Hello everyone, as you know, in Vietnam, Chung Cake is a traditional and irreplaceable cake of Vietnamese people in the Tet holidays and King Hùng anniversary. For the Vietnamese, making Chung Cake is the ideal way to express gratitude to their ancestors and homeland. So, why it's so popular? Let's find out together about the factor that contributing to the fame of this dish. First of all, the legend of Chung Cake. It dates back to the Hồng Bàng dynasty when the sixth Hùng emperor wanted to find a successor to rule the land. He held a contest among his 21 sons, stating whoever could most satisfy his taste would be inherited this throne, while all the other princes set out to find the most expensive and exceptional ingredients. The 18th son, Lang Liu, could not afford to do so. He used common ingredients in daily life and turned it to be the glutinous steamed rice cake finally. While Lang Liu presented it to his father, he said the square-shaped cake was symbolic of the earth. The emperor was interested in and highly appreciated this unique cake. At his declaration, Lang Liu then was the new king, and ever since, the Chung Cake, or called rice square cake, has become the traditional food for the Vietnamese Tet holiday. Next, the ingredients and the process of making Chung Cake is also the considerable factors. It is time-consuming and requires the contribution of several people. The ingredients of Chung Cake include high-quality glutinous rice soaked in water for from 12 to 14 hours, slice of pork with bits of fat to make the rice tastier, seasoned with pepper and salt, some add onions and sugar. Bean paste made from beans soaked for 2 hours. Dong leaves properly cleaned. Giang bamboo strings, which are ideal as the bamboos have long notes. They are first soaked in salt water or steamed until they are ribbon-like for easy wrapping. A square mold, but not really necessary. Making Chung Cake is a meaningful case for family members to get together and have an intimate talk and show caring to each other, while adults are sitting in front of the stove to watch the cook. Kids are playing around the warm fire, all telling stories in the old year and good wishes in the coming new year. It's always the time to strengthen as well as maintain the traditional features of a Vietnamese family. I still remember when I was a kid, my grandpa made Chung Cake at the end of Lunar New Year and didn't forget making a small one for me. I waited until midnight to try it. The special taste of that coming closer to me ever. I crave for such an authenticity. Vietnamese food, Chung Cake, are not only food but also represent Vietnam culture that people call the taste of Vietnam. Over the years, Chung Cake lives in Vietnamese people, the worth impression. The cake is made in Tet holiday to offer Vietnamese ancestors not only includes the inherent characteristic of color, flavors, but also contain the value of Vietnamese culture that carrying historical value. Nowadays, especially in urban areas with nuclear families of only one or few people, we don't have time and habit to wrap Chung Cake anymore. They buy it instead, but Chung Cake together with a 5-fruit tray is always an indispensable food for Tet holiday in Vietnam. Thank you for listening.